Welcome. You are right on time. We've been waiting for you to click because this message is being created right now and we are creating it, co-creating it together for you. So let's see what guidance is available to you in this now moment. This is a collective message, so take what resonates for you. That's your part. Take what feels right and leave whatever doesn't for whomever it's meant for. If it feels good to you, take a few deep breaths, breathing fully into your heart space, holding for a second, fully surrendering on your exhale and pausing for a second before taking that next in breath. Do that about 5 times if it feels good to you. Get very, very interesting energy. I'm getting lots going on, but there's a lot of distraction. They're showing me like a magpie chasing after lots of glittery things. So I'm getting that there's a lot going on, but there's a lot to be distracted by as well. Maybe old things. Okay, so we have the 5, the Hierophant, and the Queen of Cups, with the only other face-up card being the 8 of Pentacles. Before I flip over the cards at the bottom, and there are quite a few, like I said, this feeling is that there's a lot taking place. Perhaps now is a very, very exciting time for you. Perhaps you have a lot of, I don't know, new projects, but there seems to be this need to center and ground into what you truly desire. That's the feeling I'm getting here. Okay, let's see what else has come through. Oh, wow. This is just, I almost feel like this is the exact card spread that popped out a few weeks ago. If so, I'll link the title in the description box. So we have the King of Swords and the 6 of Wands, the High Priestess, the Hanged Man, 8 of Swords, and the 2 of Swords. I'm gonna start here because it's almost like with these decisions, because this is decision time. This is like, it's decision time for you right now is what's coming through. And pay attention to this 2 of Swords. There is a choice in every moment. I'm going to keep the Hanged Man on this side because the Hanged Man is kind of like what you make of your situation, how you feel about your situation. Do you feel trapped? Do you allow yourself to feel trapped? Do you believe that everything is not exactly as it is meant to be for you right now? Because that is what this card highlights. So it can shift either which way because it is about her perspective. Does she choose to be in trust and knowing that everything is exactly as it should be and everything is working out for her and there is no need to fear, because she knows that she is a conscious creator? She is taking ownership by choosing to trust. By choosing to trust that everything is as it should be. She's also taking ownership of her part, her role in any of the feelings that made her think, believe, or feel otherwise. Right? So there is alchemy that occurs for this to shift from, I want to say, from an energy of the 8 of Swords, of struggle, of fear, of confusion, of doubt, to shift over to like, I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. Everything exactly as it is perfectly working out for me. So alchemy, there has to be some alchemy that occurs, and it's with this 2 of Swords, there is always a choice in every now. That's what, for me, this 2 of Swords is representing for this collective as of late. That there is always a choice in each now moment to choose what is resonant, to choose what is not, to choose to be upset or angry, or to choose to see why you want to feel such feelings as upset and anger, or what such feelings tells you about yourself. Your feelings are a compass, and you already have the map. Like, you are the map. Your life experience, your upbringing, your everything, you are the map. So any feelings that you choose to feel in any moment, any doubt, any fear, any restriction, any stuckness, anything that you choose to feel in the now is your choice. And that ownership of, I'm choosing to feel this way. Why? What do I have to believe about myself or the world or others for this to be true? So there really is, it is a compass guiding you to that which is, that you still hold on to, that is not true, that which is still an old earth paradigm. This is, I don't know, I'm just getting like you are really, really coming into the essence of your divinity in this time, in this opportunity, right? Because I'm just getting here with this Eight of Pentacles, that everything that is taking place, everything that you are experiencing, everything that you are having to choose between, and I mean, in order for there to be a choice between happiness or sadness, you know, there must be some stuff occurring in your actual reality, perhaps. And I would imagine that would be the case to trigger up this, these emotions, this conflict, these two separate, I want to say, states of being. Like, this is new earth you, right? Expressing yourself, trusting the flow of the universe, patiently understanding and knowing that everything is exactly as it should be in each now moment, because every now is where your magic is. So being present in each now, choosing to be in each now, as opposed to thinking, trying to fix or problem solve anything, or even like overdo. I know with me, sometimes with paintings in the past, I've wrecked a lot of paintings, but trying to get that perfection, even when I'd reached a point where it was perfect before I studied it and found flaws. So there is this, there is no such thing as perfection. There is what you create, what you do, how you choose to be, and how you choose to trust and flow with everything as it comes into your now, each now moment. The choice is always knowing that you are already free, that you are already in this energy, because you are. The only thing preventing you from truly experiencing all that this represents for you, your creative expression, your unmasking, your freedom, your, I want to say, like your wisdom, like sitting back and kind of going, I did it all, it's wonderful, I couldn't have imagined that it was or could be this beautiful or magical. This is who you are. This is what you are. This is what you have always been. And the last remaining bits and pieces of the ego self, the broken, and I don't particularly like the word broken here, but I'm going to use broken because it seems like the least offensive here in the words coming to me. So you are always perfect, the essence of you. But along the way, your human picked up maybe some less than likely or less than enjoyable or less than healthy traits. Not out of spite, the ego, anything that is fear-based is always you trying to protect you, but it is trying to protect you in a way that is not actually truly resonant for you or good for you. It is a logical way, as opposed to a heart-based, resonant, yes, flow-based way. So there is this need to see the difference between your mind and what your mind speaks and what your mind holds on to and why. Paying attention to the feelings that you feel, what your triggers are, because I am really getting that there is really a lot taking place in this space. I'm going to pull some clarifiers here on this Two of Swords. Let's see if they're going to give us some more. What did I do with, there we go, the deck. Let's take this Hierophant and the Queen of Cups out. I am truly getting that this, like the image that is coming to me is like sun just before it comes up, before the colors, before you can see the dawn, or the start of dawn. Okay, no, those aren't them. What else? There we go. Star at the bottom. With this star, I'm very much getting whatever you are experiencing in this space, in this loop, because I do feel that this is a loop-based thing, that, well, everything is, right? The paradox of thinking it, believing it, it being reinforced, continuing to think it, believe it, continuing to do and be in a way that reinforces that reflection into your reality. That is the old way of being, I imagine. And if this video has found you, you are waking up to the power that you and your thoughts have. By choosing you, it doesn't necessarily mean have to be something tangible in the world, like choosing to, I don't know, take yourself out for lunch. Choosing you is can be very much simply choosing to be present in each now moment, and not to be in the mind space, and not to be problem solving or fixing or having the hamster wheel run unchecked. So there is very much this choosing to be present and choosing to trust the present, because in the present, whatever you are gaining, because everything is happening for you, it is going to cause your cup to overflow. The image that they were giving to me earlier that I stopped in the middle of describing, sorry for that, is of like a little beak poking out an egg, but all the other eggs around it are already hatched. So like this little, whatever is in the egg, I don't know, whatever is in the egg is having to work harder than all the other things in the egg. And I'm just getting that when it comes out, it's like, just like, wow, because all I see is just light. So I don't actually see what comes out. I just see that there is this light, which was and this feeling of unexpectedness. So what you are experiencing now is truly for you. It is truly to help you tap into and find the truth of you. This magical time, because this time for you right now is magical. The King of Swords is at the bottom. This magical time is occurring to put you on your trajectory for your heaven on earth. Okay, for that which is your dream life. Whatever you dream for you, that is the heaven on earth, the way that you choose to, I don't know, be, exist, express in your existence. That is your heaven on earth. Okay, so pulling these clarifiers on this Two of Swords, we have the Justice, which is 11, and we have the 9 of Swords. There's also 911, which pops up a lot for this collective during readings. This murkiness that is coming through, the murkiness of you, or what you thought was you, is beginning to come through. That is what is coming through in this 8 of Pentacles. That's why you are experiencing a lot of stuff or a lot of choices, although we have a choice in every now moment, and we only need to worry about the now. So do not worry or concern yourself with previous nows, concern yourself with now and each now moment. Each time you remember to choose you, each time you simply acknowledge, oh, I didn't choose me in that moment, it becomes easier. Choosing you does become easier, and then it becomes all that there is. Choosing to be the free expression of source consciousness that you are in a heart-based consciousness. That's why you came here. That's why you are experiencing what you are experiencing currently. So this murkiness of you, I'm finding that a very interesting phrase, but really that is the phrase that they want me to use. So this murkiness of you that is coming through, it's everything that you thought was you that isn't. It's everything you thought you wanted but you didn't. It's everything you are still doing that is not resonant for you. It's every trigger you allow to trigger you, showing you. Okay, that is this murkiness that is of you that is coming through to show you what is untrue about you, what you need to heal. And by heal, it is simply to go, I see you. You're no longer true, and you were never true. But thank you for your service and your assistance in whatever you have done for me up until this point. I wish you well. Goodbye. There is a new way that I would like to be. I'm going to be curious about it. I'm going to give it a try. There are many ways that you can approach, but to approach these parts of yourself with love and understanding and compassion and gratitude, because they have been in service of you. Only you can choose you. Nobody else can choose you for you. Only you. As you choose you each time, your steps, it's like you are actually crossing. Might not seem like it, it might not feel like it, because when you get to the other side, you'll be there and you'll be like, oh, how did I get here? Maybe not quite like that, but that is this energy, this popping out, this like that bird in the light. So yeah, and I'm being guided to stop there. Because only you can choose you. Only you can master the matrix of your mind. Only you can pay attention to your thoughts. Only you can pay attention to your feelings. Only you can choose to follow the compass that is being presented to you at this time. Follow the compass of your emotions and find out what exactly you do believe that is untrue, and shift it and change it and alchemize it. That is the guidance here today. Okay, have a beautiful, beautiful now. Bye-bye.